So I recently saw a video where it's talking about the prophecies of Armageddon, the prophecies of Revelation are happening now because the Euphrates River is drying up. And if you just look at those videos on the surface, you would agree to that because the Euphrates is drying up. And according to this prophecy, as the Euphrates dries up, then an angel that lives under the water, the river angel, will then come up and cause destruction. This is a sign of the end of Revelations of Armageddon. But if you was Islamic, you would say that no, the river that's drying up, you won't find an angel, but what you will find is a mountain of gold, and the humans will fight over this mountain of gold. So I ask you, is it the Christian version of Euphrates drying up, or is it the Islamic version of it, or both? There's an angel that sits on a mountain of gold. Could be, I don't know. But let's look at what's really happening, because these videos won't tell you all the story. The Euphrates River flows in Iraq, and this is the only part that they're looking at, the part in Iraq that flows between the two rivers of the Euphrates and the Tigris River. Now, is there a drought? That drought that's been going on for years? Yes. But why do we have a drought? Why is our weather so chaotic? But it's not chaotic. It's Earth correcting itself. Why? Because man and because animals. You see, if you take man out of the equation, the Euphrates River wouldn't be drying up. Because man up in Turkey, Syria, and Iran have been building dam systems that have been blocking the Euphrates River from flowing into Iraq. So if we look at the Euphrates River above Iraq, then we do not see that the river is dwindling. But man has created dams. Why do men create dams? Because we have a growing population of people who need water in an arid desert area. Should we even be living in that kind of environment? No. Should we be growing populations in those environments? No. What else takes up a lot of water? Animal husbandry. That takes up a lot of water. Whether people want to admit it or not, the amount of animals that we consume on this planet creates a water shortage, not just in Iraq, but it also creates a water shortage all over the world. It also allows for more methane to be released into the air so that we get the warmer climates that we've been experiencing, which creates more drought because now the water vapors can't cool enough so that we can have more rain. So if man stop building so many dams, let the water flow naturally, and then consume only the water that's needed and cut back on our meat consumption, then the Euphrates River would not be drying up because we wouldn't have so much methane in the air. The ice caps wouldn't be melting. And if the ice cap didn't melt, all that ancient methane, CO2 gas, wouldn't be going into the air, creating a hotter earth. And then the Euphrates River would be perfectly fine as nature has tended for it to be. Will there ever be droughts again? Of course there will. But that's just the natural order of things, not Revelations or the Islamic book Quran.